What is a cell? An in-depth guide to understanding cells and their types. A cell is the fundamental structural, functional, and biological unit of all living organisms. Often referred to as the building block of life, cells perform essential processes that enable growth, reproduction, and survival. They are the smallest units of life and can exist independently as single-celled organisms, such as bacteria, or as part of a multicellular organism like humans. In essence, cells are the foundation of life as we know it. Cells are incredibly diverse in terms of structure, function, and size. They vary from the microscopic prokaryotic cells of bacteria to the highly specialized eukaryotic cells found in plants, animals, fungi, and protists. Understanding cells and their types provides insight into the workings of life, from the simplest microorganisms to the complexity of human biology. This comprehensive guide delves into the definition, structure, and types of cells, emphasizing their significance in biology and beyond. The structure of a cell. Cells are made up of various components, each with a specific function. Despite their differences, all cells share certain structural similarities. These include 1. Cell membrane. The cell membrane, also known as the plasma membrane, acts as a protective barrier. It regulates the entry and exit of substances, ensuring the internal environment remains stable. 2. Cytoplasm. The cytoplasm is a jelly-like substance that fills the cell. It contains the organelles and is the site of many metabolic processes. 3. Nucleus. In eukaryotic cells, the nucleus houses the cell's genetic material, DNA. It controls the cell's activities, including growth, reproduction, and metabolism. 4. Organelles. Organelles are specialized structures within the cell that perform distinct functions. Key organelles include mitochondria, ribosomes, the endoplasmic reticulum, and the Golgi apparatus. Types of cells. Cells are broadly classified into two categories: prokaryotic and eukaryotic cells. These categories are based on their structural and functional differences. 1. Prokaryotic cells. Prokaryotic cells are the simplest and most ancient type of cells. They lack a true nucleus and membrane-bound organelles. Examples include bacteria and archaea. Key characteristics of prokaryotic cells. 1. Size. Typically small, ranging from 0.1 to 5 micrometers. 2. Structure. Simple, with a single circular chromosome. 3. Nucleoid. The DNA is located in a region called the nucleoid. 4. Cell wall. Most prokaryotic cells have a rigid cell wall for protection and shape. 5. Reproduction. They reproduce asexually through binary fission. 2. Eukaryotic cells. Eukaryotic cells are more complex and larger than prokaryotic cells. They contain a true nucleus and numerous membrane-bound organelles. Key characteristics of eukaryotic cells. 1. Size. Larger, ranging from 10 to 100 micrometers. 2. Nucleus. Contains the genetic material enclosed in a nuclear membrane. 3. Organelles. Include mitochondria, chloroplasts, in plants, lysosomes, and more. 4. Reproduction. Can reproduce sexually or asexually. Subtypes of eukaryotic cells. Eukaryotic cells are further divided into 1. Plant cells. Contain chloroplasts for photosynthesis. Have a rigid cell wall made of cellulose. Possess a large central vacuole for storage and maintaining turgor pressure. 2. Animal cells. Lack a cell wall and chloroplasts. Contain smaller vacuoles. Have centrioles involved in cell division. 3. Fungal cells. Have a cell wall made of chitin. Lack chloroplasts. 4. Protist cells. Highly diverse group, including both autotrophic and heterotrophic organisms. Examples include amoebae and paramecia. Specialized cell types in multicellular organisms. In multicellular organisms, cells differentiate to perform specific functions. Some examples include 1. Red blood cells, erythrocytes, specialized for oxygen transport. Lack a nucleus to maximize space for hemoglobin. 2. Nerve cells, neurons, transmit electrical signals throughout the body. Have long extensions called axons for signal conduction. 3. Muscle cells. Enable movement by contracting and relaxing. Rich in mitochondria for energy production. 4. Epithelial cells. Form protective barriers on surfaces such as skin and the lining of organs. 5. Stem cells. Indifferentiated cells capable of giving rise to various specialized cell types. Conclusion cells are the cornerstone of biology, serving as the foundation for all living organisms. By understanding the structure and types of cells, we gain insights into the complexity of life, from the simplest prokaryotes to the highly specialized cells in multicellular organisms. This knowledge has profound implications for medicine, biotechnology, and understanding the diversity of life on Earth. Please subscribe and support help to reach 10K subscribers.